Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day to everyone. My name is Napisah Harun from Department of Information Technology and Communication, Politeknik Kuala Terengganu, Terengganu, Malaysia. I'm here today to talk about the research paper titled Tenant Rental System using CodeIgniter and Bulma. First of all, this paper will discuss about the introduction, literature review, methodology, result and discussion, and lastly about conclusion. For the introduction, there are many available web user interface framework for back-end process and front-end process. However, each framework has its own specialty and must be carefully selected to meet specific requirements. Refer to Harsh 2019, there are several frameworks to name includes Bootstrap, Foundation, Skeleton, SUSE, Pure, Tailwind, Polymer, Bulma, Cube, Blaze, and Milligram. CodeIgniter is the back-end process framework that facilitates the process of building systems and web using the PHP language more easily and quickly. Based on NILAN 2012, due to PHP framework's ease of use, ability to save time, and availability of ready-made libraries, PHP frameworks like CakePHP and CodeIgniter have gained popularity among developers. Meanwhile, CodeIgniter Foundation 2022 said CodeIgniter frameworks is for developers who require a straightforward and elegant toolkit to build fully functional web apps. It is an effective PHP framework with a relatively tiny footprint, and of course it is an open source license. Besides, Jeremy from Bulma.io 2022 write that with the help of the free open source Bulma framework, it will quickly integrate ready to use front-end components to create adaptable web interface. Based on Shenoy 2020, Bulma, a new front-end framework, is used for designing scalable immersive websites which also adhering to mobile paradigm. Nowadays, many developers has gained lot of benefits when using framework to develop the web or system to reduce time of project development to meet user requirement. Refer to Creative Team 2021, there are abundant benefits of using web development framework which makes the development process easier, easy debugging and maintenance, reduce code length, improve database proficiency, and reinforce security. There are several problem statements found. Before the proposed system were developed, the room and workspace rental monitoring process only used manual methods such as key in the data using Microsoft Office Excel. This caused the data access process to be slow and also caused data duplication. Next problem is difficult to manage rental because admin or staff need to check detailed data manually. Third problem is difficult to trace payment record for each rental and it will take longer time. The fourth problem is difficult to display the required report at any time. The aims of this project is about first, to develop a tenant rental system. Second, to use CodeIgniter framework to shorten the development process and make the back-end process easier. The third is using Bulma framework to make the design interface or front-end process for project easier. This section will discuss research on rental system or accommodation. Rent refers to a tenant or occupant pays the property owner rent, which is often a set amount paid on a regular basis in exchange for the use and ownership of the property based on Merriam-Webster 2022. Several research on rental system for discussion has been made and conclude as the slide show. First, research from Li Jiangwu Jiang and Fan 2019 about room allocation with capacity diversity and budget constraints. The research is more detailed about finding room and finding stable roommate partner based on room capacity. The findings from this research is room allocation is count using algorithm. Other factors such as capacity diversity and budget constraints also considered. However, the research not mentioned about management of rental service using a system. Second research from Shen Liu Chen and G 2020. The title is about text-based price recommendation system for online rental houses. The issues is based on popular rental platforms. The relationship of listing description and its prices are analyzed. The research finding, The research findings state a recommendation system using tags was proposed to give reasonable price on accommodation chosen. Indoor facility and density area affected the property's price. Third literature review is from Vomik, Deb, Sutrada and Khan 2021. The title is Online-Based Smart House Rent Application. The issue is difficult to find accommodation and also has burdened the owners and tenants because of no systematic and centralized management for all the procedures regarding tenancy. Lastly, the findings are project developed using waterfall model to develop the project. Owner and tenant can communicate from advertisement and house details. Tenants can locate the accommodation using Google Maps. Next literature review is from Temboli, Sheikh Khan and Khan 2022 is about hotel management system web-based. The issue is about hotel management is time consuming and requires close contact with the customer in order to gain trust and in turn becomes return customer. Findings are main users are hotel and customer, where customer check in after make selection from room information. Then customer can view their record and get bill from the hotel. The project integrates third-party payment called Rezo Pay for customer to make payment for secure and smooth. Next literature review is from Alam Zahid Islam and Khan 2022 about Homies, an online web-based platform to find cheap accommodation for travelers. The issue is about to finding secure, reliable and cheap accommodation is a challenge among travelers in Bangladesh. Findings are a comprehensive system between hosts and travelers is developed to assist the management of accommodation by listing affordable, effective measure and protected service. Last research from Segawa 2022, the title about Integrated Cashless Rent Management System. Issue is about collection of tax from government is very difficult as there are no centralized and organized record to handle the process. The findings are development is based on agile model which cater web and mobile application. The user includes landlords, tenants, government and admin. The best part is at payment, where 20% of rental tax is collected by government using the system. Next, let's move to the methodology. Methodology refers to the method that will be used to launch the development process of this tenant rental system. This research will using agile methodology. Methodology for development of web-based tenant rental system include pre-development, development, and post-development. In pre-development that happen before the development of the project, it is include brainstorming the idea when meeting the end user. Then the design like flowchart, ERD, and use case for the project were prepared. In the development phase, research and development is executed, which is to choose the suitable framework for front-end and back-end process. In this case, CodeIgniter and Bulma framework has been chosen. Besides that, it is also to choose the suitable language like PHP, HTML, CSS, and choose the appropriate database. In post-development, the training will be provided and prepare the user manual for end user reference. Okay, let's move to the result and discussion. In this topic, we will discuss about the output from user perspective which contain manager staff oriented. These are several interfaces for the project tenant rental system. The first is about the login page. The second is about user information registration. Next is interface for rate price setting. Next interface is about tenant information. The next one is interface about invoice detail by person or company or by month and year. Next sample interface is to update rental room for tenant. Here, we also have the sample interface about searching buyer to display report by company, payment status view by tenant, and tenant information searching by name. Several testing has been done such as unit testing, integration testing, and the last one is user acceptance testing. The table shows the sample user acceptance testing that has been done to the end user before acceptance the project. There are several test cases that has been done and all the results has been successfully passed. For the conclusion, CodeIgniter and Bulma has been selected as one of the most practical framework. This is supported from previous work which consider 4 criteria to judge a framework. The criteria were GitHub starts, last commit, CSS preprocessor, and first commit by March 2019. The implementation of tenant rental system using CodeIgniter and Bulma framework can be concluded that it can help the management of room and workspace in monitoring the rental process more easily and efficiently through diverse reporting. Apart from that, it can help the registration process and rental payment calculation more quickly and accurately. Renters also benefit from this system by being able to monitor their rental information with just the click of a finger. In the future, added functionality is to enhance government involvement in rental management by including taxation deduction from the tenant payment. Okay, this is our references. That's all from me and thank you for listening to my presentation.